What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another action figure review video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are taking a look at NECA's new Robocop ED-209, which is the future of law enforcement from the original Robocop movie. So this thing is pretty big. I actually found him on my way home from work. I stopped by at my favorite Target that I love to go hunting at because I usually find stuff that I'm interested in there. I was actually looking for the best action Ninja Turtles where they are in the street disguise with like those leather jackets and the sneakers and sunglasses. No sign of them, but I did come across 3 of these, and you know, I do have my Robocop shelf over here. So hopefully there's enough room because I do have the regular not battle damage Robocop, and then I have the battle damage Robocop with the chair, and then I have the Hiya Toys SDCC 2022 limited edition 1/18 scale Robocop with the ED-209. So taking a look at the box, is the front. Here's what we got going on the side, the other side, and then the back. Here's the top, and then here is the bottom with the barcode. So if you guys want to pause it, you can go ahead and take a screenshot of that. But yeah, so taking a look at the packaging, this thing, the box looks pretty cool. We got some cool box art, that's for sure. And it says here, ED-209, the future of law enforcement. ED-209 has superior firepower and the reflexes to use it, developed by Omni Consumer Products. And you have a lot of shells scattered all out on the asphalt from using its machine guns on its arms. So this is actually a graphic image, and then on the 2 sides we have the photos of the actual action figure itself, the robotic figure. And then on the back, we have a shot of ED-209 versus Robocop and his big Desert Eagle of a gun. On the back it says number 1, because this does light up, or no, just sound effects and dialogue. Push button activates authentic sound effects and dialogue. Number 2, it has extending legs. And number 3, it is fully articulated. So this thing looks so pretty dope. Of course, an asterisk Robocop figure is sold separately. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up and see how everything looks coming out of the packaging itself. So it looks like we have a huge clamshell inside. And you know, at first glance you think like, oh, you have to build it or assemble it, but no, you know, no NECA product has ever been sold where you have to assemble it. So that's pretty much everything that's in the box. The ED-209 in its clamshell. And then, so this comes apart in 2 halves. We have some tape going on, we do. But yeah, so this is how it looks like coming out of the cardboard box. I think I got all the tape. Yep, so now I just gotta release it from these plastic buttons. You know what, I'm gonna pop it open like this so it doesn't fall out. Oh yeah, there was another piece of tape. Alright, so this thing is huge. And of course I'm gonna bust out the Robocop figures over here and we're gonna size them all up together. But yeah, here we go. So this is how it's sitting in its plastic clamshell. Get a little 360 going on. There's the top view, bottom view. But yeah, so man, this thing is huge. So let's take a look at the details here. So we do have a textured, like the dome here, and then we got you know, some metallic silver paint. It looks like it has all the rivets and that you see all around. Top we have some like hoses and some lines, and then in the front we have this grill here. Man, this thing is awesome. Take a closer look at the turrets on its right arm. And then on its left arm, yeah, this thing is a beast. It's not heavy at all. It's pretty lightweight. You know, made of hard plastic. There's no metal or die-cast metal going on, but it is pretty lightweight. You know, even in its box, it's pretty lightweight. All right, let's take a closer look at like the back of the arms, like the elbows. Even these wings look like they articulate. Not wings, but you know, like winglets, I guess. Okay, so yeah. So those articulate up like that, so you can move the arms a lot better. But yeah, looks like here's the button to turn on the sound effects. And then underneath here, we have our little plastic to release the contacts to the batteries. And then we should just be able to push the button here. Let's see if it has like multiple sounds like the 1/18th Hiya Toys does. It's basically the same thing that the 1/18th does. Okay, well, it has like a little countdown kind of. Got some screaming going. You can hear some like women screaming in the background. Wow, that's a pretty long machine gun sound effect. Okay, the sound of walking with his legs. When he starts to kind of speed walk. Got some like robotic sounds. Okay, so I think we've cycled through all the sounds. So that's all the sounds. And then let's take a closer look at the legs here. So the legs are supposed to extend and articulate as well. The side view of the legs, you see all the pistons and everything. Great detail. Oh, we got some plastic hanging out. Great detail and very movie accurate as far as all the robotic parts. So let's go ahead and try extending the legs. Okay, so these pieces right here on both sides, looks like it kind of locks into place. So let's try. Okay, so yeah, so it does like bend out or not. You know what? I just broke it. No! I just broke it. I just broke my ED-209. And look at where it broke off of. So yeah, so don't bend that out. Don't do what I did. Damn. Well, I thought it articulated. It felt like it was bending out. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to glue that back on. That's my bad. Let me just pull on it. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to glue that back on. So it extends all the way out, like that. Let's get the other side going. Has that ratcheting. It's a tight ratcheting feel to it, that's for sure. And then should be able to articulate right here at the thigh, at this joint, and then have them kind of straighten up. Okay, so range of motion. Okay, so it can look down like that, all the way down like that, at the legs, and all the way up. And then it does swivel side to side like that, but before it hits, the arms are gonna hit the legs, unless you, let's see here. So yeah, so the arms, they articulate out like that, as far as, that's your range of motion there. And then, okay, so with no arms hitting the legs, this is your range of motion side to side. Okay, and then That sucks. I broke it. I'm kind of bummed about that, but pretty sure the super glue won't. I can just super glue it back on. But yeah, as far as the arms go, so it can go back and forth like that, and then it should swing up and down like that. And then of course the winglets, I guess, or shoulder armor, really, I guess. I would say winglets because he doesn't fly. But yeah, those do articulate like so. This is a great looking, awesome. It's more, I guess it's more of like an accessory with the Robocop. But let's go ahead and stand them back up, but with the legs all the way down. I'm just gonna push them all down. Okay, so that's how it looks with the legs. Let's see if the feet have any articulation. Oh, okay, so at the hind knee, it does kind of swing like that, like inwards, I guess, but not so much outwards. Okay. Now we do have some outward motion going on. Pretty tight. Not tight enough where you think it's not going to articulate. But yeah, so it does rotate there. Actually, it rotates all the way around. All right. Okay. And then do we have any toe articulation of these big 3 toes? No, we do not. So I think that's pretty much it. So, but if you're just taking a look at all these small details, like you even have like the warning label down by the feet. It's pretty cool. And then just like, just all those like red accents, and then the yellow and the black, areas. And his arms also do articulate, rotating right there. Rotates all the way around, both sides, pretty much all the way around before it hits the winglet. I can go all the way around just like that. And you can see like the red missiles here, or red little rockets. Red rocket, red rocket. So let's go ahead and bust out the Robocops, the NECA 110 scale Robocops, and see how he looks with it all together. Alright, so here we have ED-209 with non-battle damage Robocop, and then with the battle damage Robocop that comes with the chair. So this is how ED-209 looks like with the actual Robocop. So here's the front view. Let's go ahead and put them in a side view. Here we go with the side view. And then let's get the back view going on. And now let's bust out the chair. So I don't know why. Well, first of all, something I noticed a while back, but the battle damaged Robocop is shorter than the non-battle damaged Robocop, if you can tell right there. That's weird. I don't know why this one's shorter. But anyways, here's everyone and everything with ED-209. Let's get everything up closer to the camera. And there we go. That's how everyone is looking. So yeah, pretty good. This is supposed to be a 1/10 scale ED-209 because all NECA figures are 1/10 scale. So there's everything all lined up. And then now let's bust out the Hiya Toys 1/18 scale ED-209. We'll keep these guys there, and I'll bust out the 1/18 Robocop as well. And so the Hiya Toys, actually, you know what? Before we bring those guys out, let's have ED-209 at its fullest length at the legs, and then have Robocop next to it to show the full size when ED-209 is all powered up. Okay, so there's the actual. So yeah, ED-209 totally overtowers Robocop when he's in full battle mode. But yeah, so that's how those two look together with ED-209 fully extended at the legs. All right, now let's go ahead and get that the 1/18 scale Hiya Toys ED-209, which is, it's a battle damaged ED-209. So there we go with that. Front view, side views, and like I said, this one also makes sounds as well. But you know, this is a NECA ED-209 review, not a Hiya Toys review. So I mean, it does have like, it's more of a matte paint. So the paint on the NECA, it's a more metallic and shinier, and of course not battle damaged. So that's how those two look. Alright, so I've gathered up some more NECA action figures of the same scale, including a custom built 1/10 scale Johnny 5 from the movie Short Circuit, made by Macabre Custom Builds. So starting from this side, we got Johnny 5, we've got the Terminator T-800 endoskeleton, Robocop of course, we have Dutch from Predator, and then we have the Predator from the first movie, and then we have Terminator Arnold Schwarzenegger from the very first Terminator movie. So that's how everything looks with ED-209, or that's how ED-209 looks and fares up with other NECA figures and another like 1/10 scale figure. So we're going to wrap up the video now on the NECA 1/10 scale Robocop ED-209 law enforcement robot. You know, it's really cool, and I'm really glad I found it, because I knew it was out there somewhere. I don't think I'd be able to find him, probably eventually, but you know, I found him at Target, bought him for $80. You know, that includes the Target red card discount of 5% off. So I got him for $4 less, and you know, it's kind of a bummer that I actually broke it. But just a little bit of super glue and I should be okay. And you know, he's going to be put up on display for the most part, but of course, you know, I always got to take my cool toy photography with these two, so I'm gonna take care of that as well. So but yeah, this is a pretty cool addition to my Robocop shelf, if I had the room to put everything on it, which I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please leave all your comments and thoughts down below. I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. It would help me and my channel out. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future action figure review videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.